They made black education illegal. So John Barry Meachum, a minister who bought his own freedom, moved his classroom onto the Mississippi River. This is Black History X, exposing how this educational revolutionary exploited maritime law to create a floating school that doubled as the Underground Railroad station. His steamboat taught reading by day and smuggled freedom seekers by night. When white supremacists burned his church twice, he rebuilt. When they threatened his life, he preached louder. And when he mysteriously died mid-sermon in 1854, his students kept the school afloat. This isn't history, it's a masterclass in resistance. Fact 1. The steamboat that outsmarted racist laws, 1847. Meachum's floating freedom school exploited federal river jurisdiction to bypass Missouri's education ban, hosting 300 students on a Mississippi steamboat with hidden compartments for escaped slaves. After white mobs burned his church-based school twice, he intentionally sank the boat's location records. Its wreck remains an undiscovered archaeological treasure today. Fact 2. From slave chains to economic power. Having purchased his freedom through barrel making, Meachum trained students in skilled trades that out-earned white workers, including carpentry and cooperage. His trade school model, featuring hands-on apprenticeships, predated Booker T. Washington's Tuskegee Institute by 50 years, creating the first generation of black artisans in St. Louis. Fact 3. The Underground Library. He secretly maintained a 2,000-volume abolitionist library in his church basement until raids forced its relocation to the steamboat. Among the texts were smuggled copies of David Walker's Appeal and Frederick Douglass's newspapers, all banned in slave states. Students memorized passages before burning the evidence during river patrols. Fact 4. The slaveholder's son who became a saboteur. Born to an enslaved mother and her white enslaver, Meachum used his literacy to sue for his family's freedom, then turned his biracial identity into a weapon, posing as a census taker to document free blacks and secretly aiding kidnap victims. Fact 5. The martyrdom they called natural causes. Meachum collapsed while preaching an anti-slavery sermon in 1854, just days after refusing a bribe to close his school. Though ruled apoplexy, his congregation noted his coffee tasted bitter. That morning, and the same pro-slavery faction later lynched his star student Mary Meachum in 1855.